Once again, we're in the place to be. Welcome back to Inda Black. Like the video. Help me grow the channel. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. The market is tanking. Stocks are down and cryptos are down. Some are down 70, 80, 90%, and some more. It seems like a free fall that is robbing investors of their hard-earned money, and that very well may be the case. But for the smart, it's just temporary. Because if there's one thing that I know about markets, if there's one thing that I understand, it's that there is always a bull market that follows a bear market. Every single time. It never fails. So we are at or near the very bottom of this part in the cycle, which means that investors have the opportunity now to earn the inverse amount of what they have lost in these uncertain market times, or even more. Look at these prices. I see nothing but red. The market is getting smashed. And we see all this red for a reason. It's our signal as smart investors to do what we need to do in times like these. We need to be buying as if there is a tomorrow, and filling our bags with the plunder of those that got wiped out through panicking. Don't you be the one that is caught frozen in time like a deer in the headlights on a dark road. Acquiring assets on the cheap is also a good play for your future financial portfolios as we look forward and toward the undeniable turnaround that is coming eventually. Now, BTC, as you can see, has been massacred to levels not seen in about 2 years. So let's say I do my due diligence and find that investing in crypto is what I want to do. So which one should I choose? There's so many to select from. So let's take 3. BTC, ETH, and DRIP. Bitcoin, Ether, and DRIP. 2 big dogs and 1 little dog. One of these will outperform the other. So if I had $1,000 to invest in this bear market right now, and I'm wishing to maximize it as quickly and as drastically as possible, which should I choose? So let's take a look at the numbers. If I invested my $1,000 in Bitcoin at the current low price of around 22K, I would acquire about 0.0447 BTC, and that's not bad. Now, assuming that one day from now, Bitcoin returns to at least its all-time high value, which was about 65,000, I would have increased the value of the initial $1,000 investment to $2,905.50. Now that's crazy. That's a plus 190% increase. Try doing that, picking a random stock. Now how about Ether? So let's say I invest my $1,000 wad of cash in Ether at the current prices of $1,222, I will be able to get 0.819 ETH. And if and when Ethereum returns to the high of about $4,500, I stand to gain over $2,000 on my investment to reach $3,685.50. Now that's crazy. We started with just $1,000. That's a plus 268% increase. So I think you see where this is going, but stick around anyway and like the video. Now if I take that same $1,000 and I put it into DRIP at about the $10 mark that it's at right now, I come away with about 96.8 DRIP. And if it reached its all-time high, around $150, the investment would have grown to $14,534.88. So we're looking at a plus 1,353% gain. Now that's insane, right? But let's just say that it only reaches $50, not $150. It's still impressive when we see that I have now gained 644% for a grand total of $7,448.76. And mind you, this is not even taking into consideration the earning potential of compounding the initial investment into the drip faucet. So assuming I compounded every few days for about 6 months, if the price reached $50 by then, I would have accumulated an extra 141 drip for a grand total value of $26,545.05. So what do you want me to say to follow that up? Buy Bitcoin? Okay, I'm not being funny, sure. Buy Ethereum too while you're at it. But if you can't see the earnings potential in drip, you might be a lost cause. Or maybe you just know more than me. Only time will tell. It always exposes us. So what's your strategy in this market moment? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And while you're at it, like the video. And as always, stay smart. Stay in the black.